Welcome to Fangame Exploration. My name's Ryan and today I've been playing Crash Bandicoot Mayhem. This game was created by MrMediamanX, whose channel can be found in the description, along with a link to the game itself. So, what is it? Well, it's a Crash Bandicoot game for sure. The levels of the game are very similar to that of an early Crash Bandicoot game, containing several levels which are directly inspired by the original Crash Bandicoot game, such as the running towards the camera away from a danger behind the player, the ball riding sections, and the upstream and 2D climbing levels. This game contains 6 levels, 5 of which I managed to play, and a boss fight that I never reached. All the levels are connected by a hub world which contains crates, enemies, and the level warps. I really like the idea of the hub world. It reminds me of the original Spyro games. However, in this game I feel like it is too large and it takes some time to navigate from level to level, and the enemies can be a pain when all you're trying to do is get to a level. And while we're on the topic of it, the levels feel too long, or there have been too many crates placed per level. When I play the level, I tend not to break every crate, because if I did, it would take way too long. But at the same time, I don't like missing the crates, as I can't complete the game 100% if you don't break all the crates. So, I really think there should either be less crates, or the levels should be shorter. Because this game is on PC, the game is controlled with the keyboard and mouse, which I personally find to be a problem. Left mouse jumps and the right mouse spins, and the movement of the mouse controls the camera. On paper this doesn't sound too bad, and truth be told, jumping and attacking isn't bad at all. But the camera control is not very good. In general, the camera is very locked, usually only moving on the X-axis, and if you do view Crash from above, it can actually flip the controls, which is a tad annoying. I do think the game would be better if it used a controller, but then again, all platformers would be. I think this game plays faster than that of a typical Crash Bandicoot game, and I really do love how bouncy and cartoony Crash feels in this game. I like the idea of stringing together combos, which is indicated in the bottom of the screen with the Wumper counter. Personally, I think it'd be cool if the counter went higher than 5, but either way, I really like that and I thought it was a cool addition. So I did experience some bugs when I was playing this game, some were worse than others. So the first one I remember is the explosive crates. Now if you jump on a crate it does 3, 2, 1, boom, you know, the countdown. And if you jump on multiple crates in this game, I think often the second crate will continue the countdown of the first crate you jumped on. So if it's on 3, 2, and then 1, and you jump on a second crate, it would then just go straight to 1 rather than going to the 3. And you know, often that can result in it blowing up and you dying instantly, which can be kind of frustrating. The second I can recall is the crate counter doesn't work, and I know this is definitely a problem because I could see it. And if you die in the middle of a level, sometimes the crate counter doesn't actually reset. So it will say you have 100 crates when really you only have 50, and by the time you end up at the end of the level it says you have 250 when there's only 200 crates in the actual level. So yeah, that's not too bad though, that doesn't really affect your death, but it can make actually collecting the crates and counting them up a bit awkward. Other than that, the hitboxes seem a bit off, seem to be a bit temperamental, which would occasionally lead to a frustrating death. Other than this, the only problems I can think of is that the game is locked at a resolution of 640 by 480, and that you can't pause or tab out of the game. Two things which are very, you know, kinda needed in today's gaming infrastructure. And I know in this video I've stated there's quite a few problems with this game, but I would still encourage you to play it, because just like the older Crash games, it's not perfect, but at the same time it has a certain charm about it. This game doesn't look great in all honesty. I dig the Crash Bandicoot model, but I think everything else doesn't live up to the same quality. But it's better than a lot of other fan games. If the creator did continue with the development of this game, I would simply state that he would just need to fix the bugs, streamline the levels, and polish the game a bit more. So yeah, I'd say go play this game, it's free. You can click the annotations on the screen to go to the creator's channel, and you can find a link to the game in the description. Thanks for watching.